And welcome back. It is I, Orlando's Survivor Man, come to do his weekly weigh-in for his challenge. Now, we have talked these last couple of weeks about various things of why I'll be good for the show and all of that, but the name of the game is Outwit, Outplay, and Outlast. And
I thought the name of the game was Survivor.
Yes. So, as for Survivor, when it comes to outwitting, well, I'm 100% confident that I can outwit 95% of the nitwits that make it on this show. I'm not always exactly sure what the selection criteria is, but obviously their brains is not what most of them are selected for. So, I've studied it from beginning to end, and I have obsessed about what kind of a strategy I would use. And you have to choose your strategy based on the players that are in there. But there are common themes that have run throughout it that seem to make it certain that certain characteristics make it much further into the game than others. And I know what they are. I'm going to be there, and at the very least, I'm going to be on the jury, and I will deserve to be, because I will just outwit them. Now, as for this, some of the things I've done, I've mentioned before, the Rubik's Cube. I'm an accountant by trade. I understand numbers and how things work out this way. I've got all the mental capabilities to do this, and the nature that being starved on an island for 39 days, my true nature will emerge, and that is smarter and more cunning than most everybody they put on this show. As for that, let's go ahead and get to the weigh-in and find out how much weight Survivor Man has lost. Alright, we take a look here, and we are again at 2 pounds. And here it goes. Next week we'll be talking about outplaying everybody on there, which is a completely different thing than the fact that I am mentally well beyond almost everybody who's ever played this game and who's likely to be able to get on the show. So, my center of balance, blah, 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 blah.
Crooked as ever.
Well, yeah, that's a good characteristic for being on Survivor, is being crooked. Alright. Even despite New Year's, I have turned around and I dropped 2.2 pounds. This is the kind of action that I'm talking about, and I will make this challenge. I promised you last time, and I will prove it. 2.2 pounds. I keep that up, I'm going to be there. So, I will see you next week.